What's on Helium presents Getting to Know Organization 13. Organization 13 are the main bad guys in KH2 and KH Chain of Memories. This video is to help you know the difference and give you a little background on all of them. Number 1. Zemnis, the main antagonist of the story. He has a fascination for the dramatic and has really odd hair looky face. He fights with long fluorescent pipes that look like lightsabers. Number 2. Zigbar, aka Ugly Dude with the Eye Patch. He has a sense of humor and probably needs glasses, seeing as he keeps calling for
Roxas!
He fights with a sniper type of gunblade and shoots small dagger-type things at your face. He can also suspend himself in air. Isn't he talented? His previous name was Brad. Number 3. Zaldin, also known as Sardine and Sideburn Dude. He does have evil sideburns of doom. I don't care what anyone else says, he does. Look at him! Okay, he fights with 6 lances and has the element of wind. It's not fair, really, seeing as how he doesn't let you up when you're fighting him. His previous name was Dylan. Number 4. Vexen, also known as that guy who for a really long time we thought was an ugly chick. He controls ice and fights with a huge shield. Vexen was a researcher who worked alongside Zemnis. All around annoying to me. His previous name was Evan. Number 5. Lexius, or however you want to say it, I don't know. Okay, also known as the big brute with a stubby sword and is not a car. He controls Earth and is very quiet. Along with Vexen and Zexion, who are the other older members of Organization 13, they aren't happy about taking orders from the newer pink-haired member Marluxia. His previous name was Elias. Number 6. Zexion, also known as that smexy dude who looks a lot like Zelgada's Greywords. He's a schemer by nature, and he's a manipulator, and he was also short-lived. In Chain of Memories, he got killed by a copy Riku that he himself helped to create. He has a nose for people's sense, and so, in other words, he's one hot dog. His previous name was Lenzo. Sounds Italian, no? We move on to number 7, Sykes. He was also known as a person I personally love to make fun of. He fights with a giant claymore and controls the moon. What is it with everything Japanese and the moon anyway? Does it make any sense to you? Anyway, despite being number 7, he is seen as the old numero duo and has a psychotic nature. I knew I liked him. His previous name, I'm gonna guess Sai because Asi and Issa sound odd. We move on to number 8, Axel, also known as Darn You, why did you die, man? And uber hot dude. He fights with spinning chakrams and controls fire, hence all of the hot jokes. Let's say that he and Marluxia, well, Axel is on one side, Marluxia is on the other, and in the middle, lava. His previous name, Ali, Aeolia, Eol. I hope it's not Leah. That would be just sad. Moving on to number 9, we have Demix, also known as the Melodious Nocturne. That was just too cool to pass up, so I used the original one. Or Pathetic Guitar Dude. It's a sitar, actually. Demix controls water and doesn't like to fight. He seems to be a bit lazy, and he's a big goof and thinks he does have a heart. All of his family believe it too. He called Sora a traitor because Roxas left. His previous name? Why do I do this? It's not listed anymore. Let's see. I call him Demi, because Emid would be odd, and I doubt it's Medi. Number 10 is Luxor, also known as the guy with the gambling problem, and that guy who looks like Ansem. He does. If you look at him and Ansem the Wise, and you haven't played the game, it gets really confusing. Okay, he's also known as the Gambler of Fate. He can turn Sora into a die or playing cards, which is really funny if you beat him in that form. Let's see, he sees battles as gambling. I think he needs to go into rehab or something. Fights while playing with cards. Watch out for those edges, okay? Controls the element of time. Is time an element? He has a weakness for shiny things. Previous name? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine on this one. Number 11, Marluxia, also known as the pink-haired freak. Fights with a giant scythe and flowers. He wants to take over Organization 13 with Lark's fan. Go figure that one out. He has fluffy, pinkish brown hair and is the main bad guy in Chain of Memories. His previous name? I don't know. I gave up long ago. Stop asking me. Okay, people, we are almost done. We're moving now on to number 12, Larksan, also known as the Savage Nymph, or how does her hair do that? She fights with small kunai and has the element of thunder and lightning. She's a sadist and loves to fight, and man, was she annoying to beat. She's very fast, and she works with Marluxia and Chain of Memories to take over the organization before eventually getting killed by Sora. Yay, Sora! Previous name? I have no freaking idea. I guess this is as good as mine. Last but not least, number 13, Roxas, also known as the BHK, my personal fave, and man, he looks familiar. He fights with two keyblades, Totem 2, the Oathkeeper, and the Oblivion. He has a fascination for baloney. He's mysterious and emo, and yeah, you start out playing him in KH2, so you'll find out more about him there. His previous name? I know this one. It's Sora! Yay, go me! And there you have it, boys and girls, a brief and probably inaccurate, but we did try description